breaking news, sucker, breaking news. In today's news, Funimation announced its Death Parade English dub cast. So yes, Funimation's already dubbing Death Parade, and this is amazing. I freaking love the fact that they're already dubbing this series. And part of the reason why we're actually getting a dub so quick is because they're doing this thing called broadcast dubs. And what broadcast dub pretty much is after a few weeks of the show simulcasting within the season and everything like that, they'll actually start dubbing the show at that point in time. So we're getting dubs real quick now, and I freaking love this broadcast dub thing and idea. And it's so amazing. It's just so amazing because back in the day we had to wait a few months before we actually even get a dub. You know what I'm saying? But now with this broadcast dub thing, they're actually dubbing things within the said season of the shows that they actually license. So I love this. I freaking love this because it's not the only show that's actually getting a dub, by the way. Funimation's not only just dubbing Death Parade, they're also dubbing Tokyo Ghoul Route 8. They're also dubbing Rolling Girls and some other shows. Link in the description below to go see the other shows that they're dubbing, because there might be other shows that you guys are actually watching that I don't really watch, that I don't really care for. But when it comes to Death Parade and Tokyo Ghoul, that's the stuff I watch. So I'm like, yeah, I'm pretty hype. But yeah. Also, link in the description below. You can also see the dub clip that they actually released for Death Parade as well, because the cast is there and everything. So I'm glad they actually showed a clip. So I'm gonna talk about that a little bit. When it comes to this Death Parade clip, actually, all we get to hear is Desuma's voice, Takashi's, and Michiko. Takashi and Michiko is that couple in the first episode, if you want to know who they are, if you forgot their names and everything. And the people that are playing Desum, Takashi, and Michiko. Desuma's been played by Alex Organ. This dude's played Mako, not Mako, he played Shogo Makishima from Psycho-Pass. So he's kind of notable in that role, because the other roles he played, I'm not really too familiar with, honestly. When it comes to Takashi, it's Eric Val. Eric Val, he's played freaking Sanji from One Piece. He's also played Trunks from freaking Dragon Ball Z. So he's the most notable role here so far that we've seen. And, you know, he doesn't really change his voice, by the way, either. So if you want to know how Takashi sounds like, just imagine Trunks' voice on Takashi. Pretty much. That's all you have to really say. When it comes to Michiko, Michiko is played by Trina Nishimura. And honestly, with the dub clip here, from what I can get out of this so far, because, you know, Michiko and Takashi, they're pretty oversprung characters. There's some crazy stuff going on, so you kind of actually already can judge their acting a little bit because it's clipped. When it comes to Desum, not really, because he only said like one thing, so it's like you can't really say anything. You can only critique the voice pretty much. When it comes to Desum's voice, by the way, Desum's voice is a little too light. I felt like his voice should be much deeper than that, because I mean, Desum has some type of presence about him, and like the voice does assist that in the Japanese version. So I just feel like the dub version could have done better with him having a deeper voice. I don't know, something about it I didn't like it really. So, but his acting's alright. His acting's alright from the clip. I mean, again, I can't really judge it because, you know, he only said like one thing. So yeah, but when it comes to Takashi, played by Eric Val, he did a good job. He did a good job as Takashi. So I don't really have any complaints when it comes to Eric Val, but I do have a complaint for Michiko when it comes to freaking Trina Nishimura, and it's apparent now. Trina Nishimura is not that good of an actor. I mean, this girl needs to get better. She's still a bit amateurish, honestly, because I felt like the show, when you watch this clip, you feel like it kind of like it's like kind of dead. I guess the word I'm looking for. It's like it's not. It feels like she like dropped her line. Like she didn't put enough emotion into it. You know what I'm saying? Like she just fell flat, and then the scene itself kind of fell a little flat because of her. You know what I'm saying? Like Eric Val was doing good. It's just she kind of like dropped the ball though. So I don't know. I'm glad that she's not like a main character in the series, so I don't have to hear her for too long. You're only gonna hear her for 2 episodes, you know, and then we're not gonna hear her anymore. But I still have a problem with it, you know, because she could do better than this. She needs to do better than this. So I don't know. She's a little bit of an issue for me. But other than that, I'm looking forward to the dub. The dub, I'm hoping it can get better than this. So yeah, and I'm looking forward to like for Tokyo Ghoul's dub and all these other shows getting dub as well. You know, I might do dub thoughts on them. So yeah, look out for that actually. So I'm done. Leave a comment below and tell me what you think of the news here. When you saw the clip, do you like the dub voices so far? Do you dislike them? What are your guys' thoughts on it? And do you like this whole broadcast dub idea thing that they're doing? Because I love the fact that they're actually doing something like this, because this is something I really was hoping Funimation could do. But I'm curious what you guys think. Like this video and subscribe to my channel if you want to hear some more dub thoughts from me. So yeah, it's been the Thabreakmaster. I mean, not dub thoughts, some more anime news. So yeah, it's been the Thabreakmaster, and until then, people, break out.